Hey everyone, welcome back. As you guys can tell, this is going to be a really chill, relaxed video because I am in my sweatshirt. Oh, this is bothering me. Who else can't stand when their little string-a-ling things are not even? As I was saying before I got distracted, today's video is going to be really chill, really relaxed. It is like 6:17 at night. I still haven't had dinner and it's the end of the day and I just wanted to film a tutorial because it was my day off and I was like, I'm going to film, and if I don't, I'm gonna feel like a piece of shit. So what am I doing? I'm sitting in my room listening to my dog snore on my bed and I'm filming this freaking tutorial and y'all are gonna love it. Okay? Okay. But before I start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and of course you guys are here for this tutorial, so let's just go ahead and pick our boogers. No, I'm just kidding. But let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by priming my eyelids with my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot and my beauty blender. That's absolutely disgusting because who the hell has time to clean those? And now to set that primer, I'm going to use these two lightest shades and my Morphe Y11 brush, and that just helps blend in my eyeshadow a whole lot easier. For this eyeshadow look, I'm using my Violet Voss Loreal palette, and I'm first going to go in with Press Pot right here for my transition shade, and I'm using my Morphe E27 brush. And now with my Morphe M433 brush, I'm going to use the color Mama Bird right here and just use that kind of my transition shade and my crease color. I just butchered the poop out of that. Now that I look like I have Cheetos on my eyeballs, I'm going to go in with the color Alabama right here and the color Fried, and then just use the exact same Morphe brush. And now for my eyelids, I'm going to go in with the packing brush and just make sure it's nice and damp, and then use the color Tickled Pink right here just to make it a little bit more pigmented. I'm actually going to do my wing with this glitter liner, and it's the Urban Decay Heavy Metal in the color Midnight Cowboy. So I just finished doing my wing and it actually turned out really good. The only thing is I had to use 3 layers of the glitter, so I wanted to let you guys know that, so when you do try it and you're like, wait, why isn't it working on 1 layer, you do have to kind of build it up, but after, as you guys can tell, it is pretty pigmented. Now for lashes, I'm using this Ardell lookbook thing, and I'm just going to use number 113, which are these ones right here. As I was trying to put on the falsies, I totally failed at it as always, so instead I'm just going to go in with a shit ton of mascara. I'm using my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara and my L'Oreal Telescopic. I'm going to work on my lashes later, but I'm going to go ahead and just move on to my face, and I'm using my First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothing Primer Moisturizer for a primer today. For foundation, I'm using my Este Lauder Double Wear in the color 3N1 Ivory Beige, and I'm just going to use my beauty blender to blend that in. For concealer, I'm still going to use my beauty blender to blend it in, but I'm going to use my Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer in the color 10 Fair. Concealer, I'm using my Anastasia palette, and I'm going to use the 2 lightest shades right here, and I'm going to use my Morphe Y11 brush. To set the rest of my face, I'm using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this one's the lightest color. And then the brush I'm using is the Morphe Y1 brush. I want to try the darker shade of this bronzer because this one just matches my skin so well, and it is a really creamy and buttery formula. For actual bronzer, I'm using my MAC Give Me Sun. And to contour my cheekbones that are non-existent, I'm using my Sephora Contour and Blush Brush, which is number 74. And then I'm just going to use these two shades right here. Really want a bright highlight for this look, so I'm going to go in with my Nicole Guerriero glow kit. I never say her name right. And the brush that I'm using is the Morphe Y14 brush. And I think I'm going to use the color 143 right here, and also mix it in with the color Forever Lit. Now for brows, I'm using my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, and I'm just going to color in my brows with that. Back onto the eye. Woo! What the? Now moving back onto the eyes, I'm going to go in with the color Mama Bird right here and just blend it on my lower lash line. To smoke it out even more, I'm going to use the color Alabama. And now I'm going to use my Marc Jacobs liner for my lower lash line as well. To coat the shiznit out of my lashes, I'm using my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara again for my lower lash line, and probably do another coat on my top line, lashes, things up there. For lips, I'm using my Wet n Wild liquid lipstick in the color Coral Corruption. Frick. Anyways, I don't know how to look, but we shall see, and if I don't like it, I'm taking it off. This is what I came up with, and I actually ended up putting the other liquid lipstick by Wet n Wild called Pink really hard on top of it, because I felt like the other color was just a little bit too red and I needed a little bit more pink in it. So yeah, this is how it turned out. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and if there's anything else you guys want to see, you already know to leave that down in the comments below. Before you guys leave, you also know to hit that subscribe button, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye!